What's up everybody? My name is Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindsets Finance Friday. So we've talked about how to get your money to work for you, but we haven't touched on how to save your money so you have money to invest. So today we're going to talk about how to budget your money so you have money to invest in seeds. You want to start off by dividing your money up into 3 different funds. The first fund is liquid money for savings. This is money you keep in a savings account or somewhere safe for a rainy day that you don't touch unless it's an emergency. It's liquid, meaning you have easy access to it, but your money won't grow very much. Again, this money is for a rainy day that you do not touch unless you absolutely need it. And no, Nike releasing a new pair of Jordans is not an emergency. Let me go return this right quick. The second fund is an investment fund, or money to invest in seeds with. This money will not be as liquid as your savings fund because your money is going to be busy making you more money. To learn more about this, remember I have a free ebook you can download by clicking this link right here. The third is your living fund. This is the money you will use to pay bills, buy clothes, go out, and have fun with. When you're young and don't have a lot of expenses, you should be aggressive with your saving and investing so you lay a good foundation. Out of every dollar that you make, 20% of that should go into your savings fund. 30% of that should go in your investing fund, and 50% of that should go in your living fund. Yes, that means you only get to live off of 50% of what you make. And yes, that is difficult. But you need to discipline yourself to live below your means, so you can get to a point when you're still young where your money is making you enough money that you can live comfortably off of. Now, once you get older and have more expenses, it can become tougher to live off of only 50%, so you can change the ratios a little bit. A minimum of 10% of your income should go into your savings fund, a minimum of 15% should go into the investment fund, and the other 75% is your living fund. Now, before you say this is impossible, think about it this way. If the government put another 25% tax on you, you would find a way to pay it and you would get on with your life. The same principle applies here. Anytime you get a paycheck, take that money and divide it into the 3 accounts. That way, you don't accidentally touch the wrong money. Remember, with your savings fund, you cannot touch that money unless it's an absolute emergency. But what you'll notice is, your savings fund will start to get bigger and bigger. Once your savings fund is bigger than 6 months of living expenses, you can start to take that surplus or extra money and move it into your investment fund. Your investment fund will be making you money in addition to your job or your business. When you're young and have little expenses, 100% of the profit should go right back into the investment fund to buy more seeds. When you get older and have more expenses, you can take up to 50% of the profits from your investment fund and move that into your living fund. Remember, if you follow these steps every month, your investment fund will grow. That means every month you'll have more money working for you. And in the meantime, your savings fund will continue to grow, and eventually you get to the point where you won't have to put money in the savings fund and you can reallocate that money and put that in the investment fund. And it gets even better, because as your investment fund grows, you won't have to take out as much profits because there'll be more money working for you. A 10% return on $1,000 is $100, but a 10% return on $10,000 is $1,000. So if you continue to live below your means, you'll have more money to reinvest. This is called the snowball effect because your money starts to grow faster and faster. I know the steps I laid out are not easy, but they will work if you use them. Be sure to subscribe to the Minority Mindset YouTube channel because we're coming out with new videos every single week. And share this with your friends on Facebook so they can learn too. Follow me on Snapchat for daily entrepreneurship and business tips. Take a picture or a screenshot of this image right here, go to Snapchat, click add friends, add my snap code, and then select this image. And I do a Periscope broadcast on business and entrepreneurship topics every Saturday morning at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time, so I'll see you there. And as always, keep hustling.